started. All right, what is today's numbers? Got we're at what 37 of. Oh, it has to be in that format. Good. Going. All right, so we have horn and shell today. Gonna start with horn. And we need our animal list. All right, let's try a couple. Oh yeah, cricket first. Perfect. Oh, horn would compete with horns or horn. That is going to be another hard one for the AI prompter. Alright, we gotta try a couple more horns to see if what the baseline is. What even? What's that? There we go. Alright, let's get some more horns going. And we need to create that WorldAnvil document while we're doing it. Article 4 here and add horn for now. Other species. Nothing plugged to the players. Okay. Let's open it up and edit it. I'm gonna do a cricket. See what happens. It's like we're in Whoville or something. Except with them. Creatures with horns. Okay, I get it. You don't know which horn I'm speaking about. That's fine. I guess we'll have to try, like, imagine a cricket with horns. That'll probably be our first guess of how well this is going to work. At least if you do plural. Like, maybe the AI won't think like, oh, multiple trombones. It's a good start. At least his antennas were already there, so It's interesting. Alright, let's try a second animal. This thing, wherever you are. Alright, let's give this word a try. With horns. We're just gonna do another one. What's this thing? We're gonna go not underwater again. Let's see, let's just keep a feline cat. Probably. Nebulong. I don't know how to say that one. Thanks. Let's go in there. Tilp. Let's see. Imagine that thing with horns. I don't think that's what that fish looked like, but that was more interesting than I was expecting. It's like a bowl underwater with fish. Interesting. Alright, I want to get a couple more animal options. Not underwater. Ah! Let's try... What's this? Oh, it's a puppy. I think that's too specific, but we'll try it. We already got the cat version of it, so... Whoops. Did imagine wrong. Dang. A couple of these are pretty cool. Alright. Gives them that more old feel horns. Okay. So I tried a cat and dog out. Let's see. We'll make a subsection, a subcategory of deer. Let's see what kind of deer there are. Chinese water deer? Yeah, let's go with it. See if it can do that. And then I want to go back to deer. See what other deer there were. Just regular old deer, deer head chinchilla, deer tick. I feel like that will make a musk deer, David's deer, red deer, reindeer, roe deer, deer hound, deer sika, whitetail deer. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the regular deer if. Guess we're gonna try something new. Chinese. Alright, let's try that. Then we'll just do the basic deer with horns. And then, I turn my lights up real quick. It's darker outside this morning. There we go. A little bit. Okay, so it gave it some cute little horns. That's good. It's good that it works. This one just, okay. Now, Let's try some more fun stuff with this. We're gonna try that. Let's see what it looks like cuter. Yeah, we'll just start with one new iteration. We'll get two samples. Actually, I have enough time for 3. Let's go to 3 samples. Alright, so the horn, a deer-like creature. Sounds fun. I want to try to make it look different than it is, so we're going to keep changing them up. It has the power to spit a substance. Feels as threatening. Gotta write something down for the competition. Let's try that again. We'll do... Try that 3 times. And I'm gonna double check all 3. So the chibi on deer actually create like, oh, I didn't even think horn like unicorn horn. I might make a deer with a unicorn horn. With unicorn horn. Alright, we did change 2 things, but I'm gonna do that twice, and then I'm gonna do a 3rd one, but this one is gonna be colorful. I want the creature to be a little colorful. We're gonna use that word first. Then while that's going, descriptive words, I don't know where I put those all the time, but interesting. The manga art style makes it like that pretty quickly, so maybe we try a different word. We say digital and see what happens. Yeah, we'll try that once. Okay, we'll try a couple more of those. This one didn't start. Might have to redo it. Except, I already know I don't want. Man, spelling that word right every time. Alright, so digital seems a little bit better. Cool. Let's try one of those. Almost reminds me of a llama. They're getting a little bit more stylized though. I want to give them another style. Like, I'm trying to think what kind of style of. That was digital too. Oh, but colorful. Okay. So colorful is fun, but it's a little random too. Plus we can get some colorful results without it. Let's see. We'll try another colorful. Actually, we'll just do it like in front of you. I just want to see if it changes anything. Those just to see. You get. Apparently the horns are very hard to stay consistent. Ooh, I like this one, like glowing. Maybe instead of with unicorn horn, we can just say glowing. Oh, where am I typing at? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's try the word glowing. It's a basic one. We'll make it purple. Yeah, we'll try that out. Oh, took over his body as purple. Nope, it did not figure out that the glowing purple horn meant just the horn. But if I did like the same prompt, but maybe. I don't know if you can do doubles inside of doubles, but we're going for it. Purple is equal to unicorn horn. Alright, this is it works. That's good. This is like a math equation here. I want Chinese water deer to equal glowing, but I want the purple to be equal to unicorn horn. Doesn't look like the program figured it out because this looks pretty purple, if you ask me. So we're gonna back out on the word purple. Get rid of the word colorful for the moment. Although it looks cool. You know, maybe I like him being completely purple. Let's try 2 without it again. Okay, so without that prompt, glowing still takes over a lot. Kind of like the idea of glowing. Maybe I it's for a little bit. I don't know if this works, but well, we'll do a couple more. I think that's not a good enough representation of everything it could do. Let's do 3 more. Oh, I have to type it in. Okay, there we go. And then we'll bring you back out. See if we can't save you. Kind of want it to be like all of these qualities, but the style of gloom. No. Mysterious. I don't know if that's gonna work, but it sounds fun. You know, this guy's just good enough. I like him. Like, this effect right here, I would like to try to replicate that effect. That'd be really cool. I don't think I can replicate it with what I have written, though. Maybe like floating light particles that are visible. Floating light particles that are visible. Just curious. It changed slightly how it felt, but digital art in the style of dark. We'll try that. I want it dark and colorful. See if that's not a bad contradiction for this. Still looks cool. Definitely wasn't as good as this guy. I like how I did this twice without even the word imagine. Good. It's fine, I found a mistake in the code anyways. Alright, let's do 2 of those. Messages. It's twice. Alright, I want to see how the system handles a darker style, but still has to make it purple and colorful. I think I can do this since I know what I'm going for a little bit more now. I can probably just do Chinese water deer, unicorn, horn, maybe purple. Still need the word, okay. I'll do purple fur glowing. Let's try that whole entire phrase. This one was just a regular. This is my first 2 attempts at some dark. now that we have all of that, the style of oh dang, look at this guy. Looks pretty cool. I don't know how much I like the indent in his head there, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, we're getting something close. Let's do a couple more of those. Those are interesting. Said purple. Yeah, so even though I said purple for glowing, it kind of adds some electricity on some of them. And it does that little glow effect. Man, I might just take this one right here and upscale him. I kind of like this guy too, though. So 2 and 4. And I will upscale this guy just to look at his face a little bit closer. This guy's interesting too. You are just a cutie, aren't you? Oh man, struck gold. These ones are my favorite. Majestic manes. Oh my goodness. They are so darn cute. Go with 3 on this guy. Oh yeah, it's upscaling him. Dang. I gotta keep doing some more. Just a lot of good options to look at. Yeah, I know my queue is very full. Okay, so we learned a little bit more about it. It has a dark purple coat and the horn of a unicorn. It has been said it glows night. Just adding some descriptive words to write about it later. Kind of like the idea that his horn is like this leaf horn. Like it's just like styling his hair. Yeah, we'll add you, but I like his aesthetics. So definitely cool. We got a lot of images still waiting. Okay. Yep, all my jobs are still taking over. So we got purple fur-ish. Said to glow. Some have mistaken it for being set on fire. Something. As the purple fire. Turn that into like the purple fire. Some have mistaken this animal for purple flames. Maybe due to how fast it can run. Oh no, maybe it shakes. It moves its body to make something look like it's on fire. To get rid of any potential prey. I like the idea that that's how the creature stays alive. Okay, that's not as bad as it was originally. I could see what's going on, but it doesn't look like it's a part of him. It looks like it has a mind of its own. Ugh. Very interesting design, though. Yeah. They're cool. Oh, dang. I'm going to take number 2 and 3. Or, no, 3 and 4 and see what they look like bigger. They have potential. Oh, man. Those are so cool. 3 and 4 again. Got a lot to choose from. Unfortunately, can only choose one in the next 30 minutes. Alright, we'll get a couple more going. See how that goes. Okay, those will take just a few minutes, so I'm gonna go grab a kombucha. I just realized I didn't do any advertising for this stream today. I should do some advertising. It's posted on my one main place. Okay, I need to click on the button. Okay. So I take all of that. And I should be able to just do that there. Good. I didn't know I was still streaming on there. Hopefully I didn't affect. Probably using just more hardware resources. So good thing I checked it out. Okay, then we just click here and we're good to go. There we go. Alright, let's see all these new pictures that are popping up. I need to see if I missed any. Oh no, we were here. Okay, cool. And then let's just do that there. Call it good. Okay, didn't turn out as I was hoping, but not bad. Whoa. Dang, this one went over the top, I think. Pretty sure it didn't look like that originally. Oh no, it did. It completely ignored the fact that it had very intense wings. Or wings. Horns. It's very interesting. I like it. I like this one because you could say that his horn is hidden. And he still has that fire look we're looking for. Maybe I need to thicken up their fur. I'm going to try it out. Oh yeah, this guy's precious. All right, let's try to thicken up the fur. Okay, let's see. Purple fur, glowing, thick fur. All right, let's see if that can go what we're going for. Try one there. We'll try another one, except this time we'll call it thick fur with flowing fur. We'll just try one of those at a time, see what happens. I like that his body has like these scribed letters almost. This one was thick fur only. Okay, it made a little thicker. Now we gotta go up here to see how it's doing with additional flowing fur. Dang. I'm gonna go with one, and then we're gonna make sure this wasn't a fluke. Get a couple more going. Let's see. That is cute too, though. This guy, though, he's pretty good. Alright, we got that all done. Let's keep moving forward. We're upscaling him still. Whoa. Want that bushy tail. Can I add some more effects to this, like now that I've seen it? Thick fur, flowing fur, bushy, fluffy tail, you know? Maybe long legs will be something I need as well. Alright. Because I want a chibi, but I also want it full body. Is that too much to ask for? Like, I want to be able to create the full body version of him and the chibi version of him so that it's like the young grow up like in a different art style than the older generation there of what they would look like. Kind of like these guys. Like, he looks like a youngin' down here in this corner. This one, though, I think this might be it. I'm going to do some variations just to see what I can do with those splots. But I think that one has definitely won my heart for this horn challenge. At least it tried with the horn, you know. That's the concept. I got to use at least the word horn in there somewhere. Man, these things are amazing. Oh, the horn's actually getting more horn-like. Let's try 3. That's good to hear. And then I don't think I'll regret this, but purple flames. We're really pushing this prompt to its limit, probably. Okay, so we got that good to go. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I don't know how to put background around these things, so... Ah! Okay, so... Went a little hardcore with the flames. I was hoping for fake flames, but I love this guy anyway, so... we're gonna try this again. I do trust in the flames. just might not work exactly. Oh man, I might just make a couple more variations. I think you're on the right track. Where was the original? There it is. Okay. From the original, we went with this guy. And then we got this one. It's interesting. I really like the details. Oh, is it already done? Dang. Like the purple flame like fur, but now I kind of just want it on fire. This is getting out of control. Started off with like, what did we start off with today? No, that wasn't the first one. That's right. The first animal was the horn, and then the cricket with horns. So we went from cricket to horns to very stylized unicorn horn things on fire. His tail though, and like, yeah, we gotta upscale a couple of these guys. Tough choice. Which one do I like the most? I kind of like the Majesty style of this one, so we're gonna upscale that one. I feel like its tail's gonna have some fun with this one, but the darker, it's nice too. So we'll see. Dang. That one looks a little too stylized. It looks cool, but a little stylized. Correct. Usually I'm not into words while I'm creating, but this is just good enough words. Because it kind of just sounds like part of the music. Sometimes words don't really convey that. Interesting. Definitely not going to go for you. It's interesting. I like the flair, the additional flair for him. This guy might be the winner. How could I say purple flame without actually saying purple flame? That's well, we're gonna try purple flame like fur and see if it understands me. We'll give it 2 shots. If not, then we're probably gonna go down or back off the route of the flame. We'll keep this like mistake of the animal for purple flames, so we could keep like it still uses that strategy like on its tail to scare off prey because they don't want to deal with fire. That sounds reasonable enough to me. This guy finished. Oh yeah, definitely like you. Not this animal today though. So yeah, we got a pretty cool style going on our own. We started out with a lot of basics, but I think this guy down here wins. Don't think I need any more variety, but I will try just to see what the variety looks like. That was with the new prompt. What was the oh yeah, purple flame-like fur. No, it actually. I'm gonna try like 2 more of you. Give you 2 more chances. I like how I grabbed a drink, but I've just been so involved in making these that I have forgotten to. All right, so we got that going. Okay, gotta type in those just so that's updated. Let's check the last newest one. You know, I'm gonna give 3 a chance. Even though those horns always look weird to me, I kind of like the idea of having them sometimes. So they are getting more fluffy. Long legs isn't really taking much, like it may be on this number 3 it tried. Didn't I do 2 of these? Oh, maybe I forgot to do 2. Oh, my queues are just full. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we got coming down the pipeline. Just so good. I wish I could figure out how to get, like, we got the purple flamish effect here. If I could get that, like, that type of fur, I mean, it's pretty much here. Like, this could just be a stylized drawing of how its fur looks to others. So he's in the running. I think this guy has a little too much fire in his step. And then I did like this one originally, but its horn was still developing. So I think the one down here is starting to win. Where were we? Ooh, the horn, it didn't work. The horn broke in half. So we'll probably have to still keep this one with the fully realized horn. Pretty, I like the spots that it has instead of like the splotches everywhere. So this one definitely stays in my book of looked perfect. Was this guy new? Oh no, that's the one I'm making the new guy up down here. Oh, no horn, but I really like that. You know what? Maybe I was being a little harsh. I really like these. They pop. They look good. Oh man, I don't know what happened to some of your tail fur there. How's it going, Mystic Blah? The flamboyant Chihuahua. Oh, this one down here. Actually, these two. I don't know what this horn is doing over here. Maybe if I upscale it, it'll fix it, but we're going to upscale 1 and 4. Alright, I think we've got our choice, though, for the article we're writing, and we had 6 minutes to spare. So let's go rate our best ones. I think this guy's going to become the one. That's good. Yeah, it started out as pretty much like this. This was a first iteration of this deer. So he went through some challenges. We cheapified him. Then we started trying some things. I actually just wanted the horn purple, but then I was like, oh, maybe purple skin will look good. So then I went back and I was like, I don't know if I want purple skin. And then I went back to purple skin. And I'm like, oh, I definitely want purple skin. And then these guys started getting made, and we stylized them. This guy is still one of my favorites. We got a lot of cool ones, though. We gotta go rank them now. Alright, let's rank. And then we gotta move on to the next creature. Oh, I didn't rank everything from yesterday? Oh, that's right, because I wasn't sure if This guy looked good. It's just I don't know if it's the aesthetic that I'm looking for. Okay, we're just gonna say maybe. I like this guy's aesthetic more for what I was looking for. And I would have loved this guy, but he kept growing a tail that also was a snake. So, I don't know. I haven't figured out if Midjourney punishes me if I say I like this one, that it's going to keep creating tails that are alive. So I'm guessing I'm just going to have to... And I tried again. Didn't work. This guy was fine. This person was completely fine. I really liked the aesthetics of the library. And Warrior doesn't really add much to it. I still liked this guy. He had a good feel about him. Nice and cute. Had to sell some insurance. Oh, and this guy was a badass. I wasn't expecting him just out of the blue. I was trying to make an engineer earlier. And apparently when you type in the word warrior, you get more of an engineer than an engineer. So I do like him. And she can be added to the liked pile. Oh yeah, these all look good. Like, for what I wanted. Ah, no! I tried again. And I tried again! Oh, the little brother of him, though, looked great. That's right. I remember that. That one was fine, but it was a little too gooey. I didn't like that for the prompt I was looking for. But Nucleus Fusion is supposed to be kind of like that, so... This guy was fine. His headgear was a little off, so I should have fixed his headgear a little bit, but... And although it didn't look like an eel, he did kind of look like a warrior, so he won. Let's see. I do like how he looks, I just don't want to mess up the word eel. This one was a hard one, because I wish there was like a little guide right here that's like, please click it if you like it, if it was exactly what you were expecting. And I'd be like, yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. It wasn't, but I still liked it. This guy's face was not the style I'm looking for. He still looks good overall. Maybe he could be like the worker class of this this race that I was working on yesterday. Okay, so yesterday's done. Now, all the deer today. So that was good to start with. I really liked it, but that front picture of his face really reminds me of a llama, and it's like uncomfortably getting ready to spit on me, so it didn't really hit the standard I was looking for. So I'm gonna give you a meh. You didn't really get the horn how I wanted it on that one, so nah. This one was better. I really like this cutie, even though I'm not going to use him for anything. He kind of reminds me of, like, those creatures from a old game I used to play. Can't remember their names, but if there could be one just like him. Overall, I liked him. He wasn't exactly what I wanted, but he was cool. This guy, he looks so mysterious, like he's going to run away from you right when you get to him, so he's on my list. This guy looked pretty cool. Like, asks, why do you have 2 unicorn horns? Like, what evolutionary track did you go down? Then he had that fiery fur. And then I did like this one. It was just kind of reminded me of Vulpix, but... And then this one was just colorful all the way around. Like, there was nothing wrong with this one for being in, like, a forest. If you saw that in a forest, I guarantee you, any adventurer who had no idea what it was would just chase that thing until the end of its life. And who knows if it's good or not, but I think it looks really good. Like, I love all the details. This one wasn't as exactly as I expected it when I upscaled it. I like the concept, though. This guy I loved. Just had to see if I loved it or if I loved it. Man. Yeah, I think you get on my top list here. You were interesting, so I liked you. You were fun. But you are a little too much fire. So if I ask for purple flames, I'm not looking for red flames. Almost. He almost made it perfect. Like, if this horn right here would have just disappeared, he would have been a little bit more full. I like this guy overall. He was cool. This guy is amazing, but this part around his horn, like, I haven't figured out lore-wise why he has hair that just flows kind of inside of his head a little bit. Like, what? Is it to, like, give his horn more electric powers or something? I don't know. Ugh. It's a tough decision. I think I like how he looks overall. Oh, that was cooler than I expected. Yes. I didn't even know that one finished. I need to look at that guy. Where are you? I know I can look at it right there, but Oh man, I went up pretty far. There he is. Oh man. Want to talk about a scary night in the forest? This guy. Man, that's cool. And his horn's fixed enough to where I'm not too worried about this little inconsistency right here. Honestly, I'll make variations once with how good he looks. Oh, this guy is awesome too. All right. We got to start on the next competition word as well. What are we doing today? Horn and shell. Ooh. I'm excited to do shell. Uh-oh. So, might be hard to keep his eyes. Oh, it's going to be hard to keep his eyes like that. I think I'm going to have to keep him, which is fine by me, but that is a once in a... Whew. These other guys look good, but they definitely don't look as... Maybe this is what he looks like when he isn't mad. Like, this is what it looks like when it isn't mad, and then when it is mad, he looks like that. Who knows? Maybe possessed. Cool shit. But yeah, I just wanted to see if I could fix his hair a little bit. If I fix hair, the program is like, we're going to give you lots of different types of hair. Spot on. We'll try 4. We'll call it good. All right. Yeah. Okay, so we'll let those two go. While those are going, let us get our next word going. Shell. Imagine a shell. I wonder what kind of shell it's going to pick. We're going to do like 4 of these probably, because... Whoops. Ah. Shell. Did I already save it properly? I did. There's 2. That's fine. 3 and 4. Okay. So we're going to get lots of shells to make sure that we know what type of shell it focuses on first. See how that guy grows. Okay, that could definitely be what he looks like outside of his anger version of himself. Cool. So I love how this guy looks. Oh, thanks, Mystic Blah. That thing is loud in my ears, so it always scares me. Oh, hey, my counter is updating too when people do that. Perfect. That's what I put it there for. 12 more. We're getting closer. I did like how he looked overall. That tail really was exactly what I was looking for. You're good. Yep, you're good. Ooh, is that what the new one came out was? Yes. I'm just gonna stop you there and we're good. Yep, I think you're funny. You look good. Alright, we rated everything. Now we're going to some shells. So the word shell by itself is going to be that type of shell. So let's get some random animals and see what putting shells on them looks like. Alright, let's go with this thing. Yeah. Sounds like a... There's so many fish in this animal thing there. With a shell. Let's give a fish a shell. Let's not click a fish this time. Golden Jackal. Let's try a shell on him. I might have to get creative to get shells on creatures that don't normally have shells. Maybe I'll have to say shell, or let's see. We'll have to do like a golden jackal. in a shell body. We'll try that once, just to see if we can't force a shell onto a jackal. Okay, so he had... Maybe that's supposed to be the shell that he has in his mouth. And then this one... Yeah, it didn't really do it. Oh man, shell's gonna be hard. Alright, we need to get creative here. Shell... like... body. Like, we're gonna have to figure out other ways to create shell-like bodies. Whoops. Let's see. Because now I want to take this challenge on, and how do I get a shell on a creature like this? Wearing a shell, maybe? Golden jackal. Wearing a shell. Maybe if I try the word large, it'll know that I'm trying to like get it on top of him. Shell-like body. Looks about the same like this. Maybe there's... What's the name of the husk of a shell on a turtle? Maybe I have a different name that I don't know. I guess I could just call it turtle shell, and then that should get rid of the... Okay, let's try that. That's smart. So we're going to go back up to this one. Try it again. Turtle shell. We'll go no body for now. We'll do it like that, and then we'll just do it without this extra stuff. Okay, we're gonna get this jackal with some shell-like body. Man, it's looking cool. It's looking better, but it's definitely this one back here. Or this guy. Okay. Okay. We got our results a little bit. Just a tiny bit right here. Oh, this guy is too good to me. Like, I want to upscale him, but I'm afraid of what I'm going to have to tell the machine when it says, "Do you like it?" Because I like that you got the concept down. That's for sure. Okay, so this is on the right track. How do we stylize it? Let's try manga first. So art style. Because even one success is good, a good start. Unfortunately, it's nice to have more than one success. Just walks around on its front feet, never has access to its back feet. This is just how this animal, it comes out, it walks around on its front feet, and then it just hides back in its little hole. That's how the number 2 right here reminds me. Whoa! That changed things quickly. Well, that was way too big of a change for me to just leave it at 1. So we're going to do 3 of these now, because that was a lot of differences. Interesting. So I got the idea of the turtle shell, and it tried to plant it on the back of our jackal. Okay, so I do like the idea that it is creating a stylized jackal, like for the manga style. Like, I probably could get away with golden anthro jackal turtle shell. I'm trying to think what else I need to put. Full body, maybe? And then is it aspect ratio 2? Maybe it's aspect ratio 1 to 2 that we want for this one. Let's oh nope, what can I not do? Unrecognized. So 2 to 1 is sideways. We'll get rid of aspect ratio for the moment. We'll try full body without aspect ratio. Because I want to get everything I have, but I want to make their faces a little bit more... This one. Like, I want the faces to not be blended in, but I also want the turtle shell on the back. So, we're going down this route. Because it'd be fun to see... Like, this guy got a little close. You know what? I might just variety you, see what you can do, because you're interesting. If I can get that thing to attach to you, got something going. Okay, so full body does do the work, but it's completely forgotten about the turtle shell, so we'll have to back off that plan. So our best one was here. We tried manga art style. Let's try digital art just by itself. Oops, I already had Imagine prompt in there. Okay, so do a couple of these because it wasn't working like I was planning. This guy looks good though. So it's kind of fusing to him. We'll probably just have to picking our favorite one. Number 3 looks pretty good. So we'll keep going variety. We just made this one is too much. You are definitely getting upscaled in hopes that we could fix some of those other parts of your body. If your body just wasn't so turtle-like. This guy is still doing good. We just need to keep finding the one that has the most skin-like texture. I like 3 still, so we're gonna keep going down that 3 road. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I like how this rock formation is slowly just getting better and better. Okay, so you both have just enveloped. You know what? This might be my shell. We're gonna keep going for it. We're gonna go for 2 this time. You are in the running too, but we gotta make some variety. If I could get this one to understand that it's a turtle shell is on the body. Maybe I've never tried this before. This may work, this may not. So imagine full body. Oh, comma. No wonder why it's having trouble. Let's try it without a period. 'Cause I'm not dealing with periods. I learned with commas. That's how I'm gonna build. So I really like the idea of this like dog-like turtle that has the legs of. I think it's putting the legs of the jackal on him, and I couldn't have asked for a more fun thing to do. But we gotta find one that makes sense. This guy, at least it's starting to uniform right here, so I might keep building on him. So let's give him a try. Oh yeah, we're testing this, seeing if we can get some a shell on them. It doesn't take a shell when the body is full. Like it doesn't. Maybe I just have to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I feel like that's not gonna work. So we're probably gonna have to stop going down this route because it's not getting me a turtle shell. So we'll keep going down this route though. We're gonna pick our favorite one and keep building them. Wow, his rock really broke down. Alright, I'm gonna try upscaling the. I guess I have to go back one. Out of these two, and out of these two, we need to upscale. Let's try upscaling this guy. See what happens. Alright. Now we gotta pick our favorite turtle. Man. Your legs are getting a little too weird right there, so. But your back leg is starting to get buff. I'm gonna take my chances on 1 and 2 and see what happens. Oops, not upscale. I hit the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, I know, we have a lot of projects going at once. Alright, so was there any other potential ones? There's this guy, but I don't think making varieties of him will do the trick, but we'll give him a shot. There are some cool stuff here. If I wasn't working on if I was working on turtles, I might be able to get some really easy results. Alright, go back to the bottom. This guy. Okay, so he's getting like armor around his. Is he a mount? Is this a new turtle mount? I think we've just discovered. I might have to get rid of these things right here if he's a mount. Okay, well, 1 and 4. Wait, what happened? Yeah, 1 and 4. We'll try. Or 1 and 3. Variety 1, variety 3. He's close. His skin is just a little too much. I wish this was a smoother skin texture. And then this on his back. And I think this guy would be really perfect for what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll try 1 and 4. This guy is still getting hard. I'm gonna go with variety 1 on this dude. Let's see what we can get there. Interesting. Let's check these guys out. So upscale 3. Or not upscale, with variety 3. I'm gonna try varietying 3 again, actually. And this guy, I don't think I'm gonna get his skin fully, Yeah, I think his skin is just too much gone. Well, we're getting there. There's some cool stuff. That one was definitely not what I was hoping for, so hopefully this one packed a punch somewhere. I just like how old and gold this one looks. So I'll variety 3 only here. Or, sorry. Whoops. That was 2. So the second one that it comes up should be the one that I want. Okay, well, I gotta pick one of them. I like the idea that this one has like this really unique device up here. Like everyone else is a little bit flatter, a little bit more defined. So we'll upscale him and see what happens. One, two, three. We'll variety 3 on that one, even if it's not the right one. And then when the other one comes up, we'll see what it is. Alright, well that's all working. We can go back to... We're done editing Horn. Oh, we didn't give Horn a name. That's fine, as long as it's just has a name to start with. Let's open up that new article. Which article, title, shell. That's a species with nothing ceded to the players. And then we can open that up and go forward. So this creature, this animal, is a golden jackal. That has a turtle shell like back. Oh man, it just smoothed the heck out of that shell before it did this. You look interesting, but I can't take you. Which one created him? I have to go back to his original form. I think this was the original, but I'll double check. Oh, maybe it wasn't the official one. Maybe it was him. I don't think it could have been, though. I think he's on the right, like, he's on the right path. He just doesn't have the qualities I was looking for. Oh, this was when we were still doing manga. Could have gone to digital. Digital art. and try to get a couple more of them. Because manga is going to make them more people-like. According to Midjourney, at least. Alright, let's see if we got anything we like here. Okay, I'm going to go back to the beginning of his cycle. Okay, so we've definitely made it to the back to the beginning. So here's what he originally looked like. It would be hard to get him to get rid of these. So we'll just talk about, like, if it becomes a mount, those can just they can just shave them off. It's fine. Whoa. That's right. It really likes to make it very detailed when it's digital art. This guy's cool. Too bad he didn't have a turtle shell on you. And you're just cutie, but I can't have you. That's not what we're looking for right now. We're trying to blend two creatures together. And we're still building this dude up. Actually, I think 2, 1, and 3 are still moving ahead to the right direction. 1 and 3. So let's try 1 and 3 and move forward with it. So we're doing a lot of upscaling. This guy's cute, but I don't think I can fix his skin anymore. You know what? I could try... Let's try these. I haven't tried these in a long time, so let's see if light upscale redo or beta upscale redo actually fixes my issue. With luck, it will. Alright. So, we're trying to get a shell, a unique shell on him. Is this the upscale? Light? Okay, that's on a light upscale. Ooh. You know what? At least it took away all that. And it's still working. If it keeps his skin, like, less choppy, then that's gonna be really good. Let's see. So let's look at these new ones. I really like 3 now. He looks very powerful. So we're going to go off of 3. This guy's cool. Can I get you to grab a shell on your back by making variety? Probably not, but I'm going to try anyways. Alright, so it looks like Turtle with legs is doing the best so far. But this guy is very, very close. Okay, so I could remaster him. I haven't done this in like a month. So I'm going to try a remaster. I'm going to try a detailed upscale. See what happens. This one's a little bit different. It looks less choppy. Yeah, this one looks a little bit more choppy. This one looks less choppy. So we're going to try the same thing. 1 remaster, 1 detail. And we're going to see what it gets us. Because you get a limited amount of remasters per month, I think. I think it's worth using it on them, though, because he's exactly what I'm looking for. And this guy is just fun to keep building. Okay, your legs are starting to look armored, bro. I should probably need to stop soon. Alright, let's upscale 1 and 3. Let's see what the upscales look like. So we got that. This was 1 remaster. That is definitely not the remaster I was looking for. That's still working. Okay, so remasters are not what I'm looking for today. So maybe this guy right here. I'll make variety of him. because he was my favorite one of Remastered. This one's still working though, so we'll see if that's good at all. Oh yeah. Should probably do this so people can see the chat. Oops. Interesting. Okay, so that's what that did. Nothing too special. Nice. We're still waiting on one more of these to come up. I think overall, we did a pretty good job on Shell with this guy. Just imagine turtles with their large snapping snouts being able to run fast too. They're gonna snap the heck out of you. Whoa, that's an interesting take right there. I think I like, yeah, this guy's a lot more full-bodied, so he wins. But now, do I make him my actual creature? I might. I really might. Didn't I tell the machine to make varieties of you? Or is making varieties only 2 now? Or was this it? Alright. So, we're gonna call this guy good. I like everything that he is currently at the moment, and I don't feel like continuing forward or we might ruin a good thing here. So we got the mount in the wild. It looks like this, and then you have to kind of just shave all of these off to get a saddle up on there. Sounds legit. Oh, that is what's happening, is when I'm making varieties of it, it literally doesn't make it anywhere close to... Okay, we're going to do like 3 varieties, because that's crazy that it's not even looking close to this guy. I'm going to upscale our variety 1. Try to get that hair to come down a little bit, just in general. This is interesting. I'm going to upscale 4 to see what that looks like close up. You're pretty stylized. I will variety you. Too much going on. I do like that it tries to do like this. Like, I'm liking this effect here. Like, you have a helmet on, but it like has a counterweight of some sort or something. So when I try to redo you, what happened? Okay, just curious. Oof, sir. You're a little spiky. Maybe that's okay. Let's see. Which one of the spikies do I like the most? 1 or 2. So, let's variety those guys. We already found our winner So we're gonna actually change the shell. This animal is not a golden jackal. This animal is a turtle with the legs of a golden jackal. Its unique golden skin, golden shell. Where are we? We're right here. Its unique golden shell and golden black skin. Black skin. Are some of those main features we'd like to call out. Let's see. So we did 2 more of these. I'll find our favorite amongst the 8. Okay, so 2. I like the choppiness of his skin. But 1 and 2 here are pretty good too. So we'll variety 1, 2, and then we'll variety. We'll just do 2 and see what happens. That's an interesting portrait. Like, that could be a portrait all of its own, or just a character if someone wanted to flush it out. It's definitely sure. I like this one staring at me. Like, I want to upscale him to see if he turns out good. Oh, he did it in this one too. Alright, it's going to be combat of the 2 staring at me. This guy stares at me better though. And then this one. Ooh, I like 3 really good, so I'm going to upscale him. Alright, let's see which one wins. Oh, I haven't made a spot for Celesta yet. That's funny. It's good to note. Probably fix it. Alright, so we got 1 back. We got 2 back. So this one's still kind of looking at me. This is looking away. This one's eye isn't fully developed. So let's try you. And we'll try 1 beta. I'll regret the beta later. Alright. It's today, and then we won't have anything until Thursday. Horn and shell. Let's see. So this is a variation. I'm gonna give this guy 1 more shot. So look at me. Look me in the eye. If not, that one is pretty close. This is the beta. Don't think remastering would help it, since I've already tried that once. Alright, let's see what we got. I did this last time too. So once you upscale it or do stuff with it, it is tough to get it back. It's still working on that guy. I hope he turns out good, because I would definitely use it when it comes up. Paused? I didn't pause you. Is there still more stuff you're doing? Alright, we got 16 more minutes on this one. Then we need to flesh out some story elements. So, we got to find some fun stuff here. Still on hold? Oh, okay. A little too much. Oh, it's in the song. Guess this guy is good enough, but still not perfect. I'll deal with him. Okay, so that means we have our final product. Not him. This one right here. Gonna be our final product for this one, and go back and start rating those last images. Some of the best. Maybe. It's like, nah, I don't want to work right now. Okay, let's go back to you. There you go. Let's try again. Okay, we'll give the ranking system some time to catch up. We'll refresh my page. We'll go find my favorites of the last 2 hours, which I did a little too much work, but that's fine. We can get down there. Okay. Actually, we forgot to do a little bit of our favorites from yesterday, too. Oh, my goodness. I was working too hard the last 2 times we played. There we go. So we gave that one its favorite. Working through these. Too much. I did like the overall aesthetics of this guy. So you can go into my faves. He unfortunately didn't do what I wanted. He was fine. His favorites. This guy was amazing. And then we had, oh yeah, we had this guy. He was fine to be out of my bookmarks. And I enjoyed this one just because he looks like that brute version of the cuter scientific version of this guy. This one was cool. Is that the best? Oh yeah, those were the best eyes I could get on him at the time. And these little spideys. I like them, but having to use them in a campaign, man, they're gonna be creepy. That guy just looks like he's literally venomous, like just gonna spit it at you. Ugh. This guy was cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I liked how you look, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep you in my gallery. You were colorful enough. I didn't upscale this guy, but I was thinking about upscaling this thing. This thing was good. Liked it. Eels for a little bit. We found a couple good ones that we want to add to our library. Different concepts. He never made it alive. This guy was cute. This guy was the chibi version of cute. I really liked how cool this guy was. And this guy was cool. This guy was fine. And this guy was good. Then we got... I tried him so many times and he was just... His tail could not stop growing into a snake. A viper. This one right here was my first favorite. Then we went on the deer journey. And we got some masterpieces for deer. Let's check them out. Yeah, all of them. So good. And this one especially. So many good ones. Let's see, we also had... Had you, but I don't think you were my chosen one for that. Yeah, there's another one. It's this one right here. I think. Looks almost right. Oh, you know what? It wasn't my bookmark one. This one was a bookmarkable one. Well, as this one. And this. This was the final one. Yeah. And I really like just the how this one looked overall. It's really good. This guy. Oh, it's just too much. And then he was okay. Yeah. Okay, so okay. Good. And good. That was all of the fun ones there. Then when you go back up here, I struggled with this one, but we at least got a couple good ones. Wasn't as fun as the deer, but we still got it. Okay. So we haven't rated them yet. I should probably rate them first. That's right, the ranking tool wasn't working. There we go. So I didn't like that your fur was just too... but your shell has a really good quality there. This was a tough one. Tough call. It did its job. You know, you did a good job. I'll give you that. That one wasn't my favorite. No. Your shell was too stylized. You won the award of did you good. This one's like a good rough sketch, but not what I'm looking for. Is this another one I did? Looks a little bit less like the one I liked. It's a little better. I like this guy. His tail was a little weird, but overall, I liked him. Too much going on. Too much going on. Too much going on. Nope. I liked how you started it, but it wasn't exactly. This guy was cool for a portrait. Like, I definitely liked him. His eye looked a little weird. All right. That's what I remember about him. Okay, so now we're done with ranking. Let's go find those ones we just ranked. Nope, 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 nope. This one was fine. I like this one. one with the eyes that were very well defined. Won that one. This guy was good for a RPG character at some point. And this guy was fine enough. A little blurry, but I'll deal with that. Only one that could do better is this one, but the hard choice. Alright, so we got all that done. I was able to create this button, but things in here has been hard. Like if I'm like, oh yeah, this creature lives on Sylvanas, you could just be like, add to collection, but the collection option disappears immediately. So I don't know how to click it unless I know exactly what button to click. Unless I'm supposed to do it from this screen. I guess we could try it from this screen. Oh, okay. I have to do it in this screen specifically. Well, we can do that on the bookmarks, maybe. Can we add you to collection? Yeah, we have the button. Alright, so the ones we've worked on the last week, some of the creatures that are on Sylvanas for sure are this little guy. So click it once and it's in. This thing definitely is in our world space. I'm gonna put this guy in there because he seems fun to develop into the world. Maybe even this person. Then we're definitely adding you into the collection. And your backside, of course. This could just be a fish type in the world. I like that. This guy, I don't know if he's in there. He looks really cool. This guy's in there though. These are the ones we worked on yesterday. Not for sure. I'll regrettably put this into this world. I don't know about you two. This guy, definitely. Like, if we want terrifying spiders, we got it. These guys are in the world, but I'm not going to put them there because they're a species of their own. These guys, however, some of these can go inside the world. Not all of them. I think this one would be fun to have in the world. He's definitely going in the world. I really like the idea of this one. So that's in the world. It's in the world. Let's put this guy in first. Bam. This one. Yum. Add to collection. I don't mind putting him in the collection. Like, I think he'd be cool to be there. But this is the main one that we put in. The other guys can stay out for now. Oh, I already put him in there because I was testing him out. Okay, that's a good start. So then when I go home, now this has a image. There we go. And then all of those creatures of Fauna and Beast of Sylvanas can go right here. That way people can look at through it and see what they could experience in the world, which I think is a pretty cool concept. Cool. Alright, so that puts us at about an hour left. So it takes about an hour per creature. That's not bad. This. If you cut off, probably a better word for that, but the back side of this creature, you can easily place a saddle on it. That means this creature is tameable. Able? Tame able. Good stuff. Alright, I gotta go to the back real quick. So I'll be right back. Let's pin that message so we know exactly what time. You're back. Let's get rid of that message. Unpin. Cool. Now we need to get these pictures into the file manager. So, gotta go back to our profile. Creatures. Here we go. Oh yeah, not new. We want hot. So, this is... Can I just go left? Oh yeah, I can go left. I could just kind of look at them real quick. Oh man, they're so cool. You have to let them load too. Cool. So the ones we're adding today are this one. And I definitely want to add that one. Save image. And I'm gonna save this one because I want to post that like on a Midjourney. I don't post things on Midjourney very often, but that one I think is good show and tell. Where's their show and tell channel? Show and tell. There we go. I'll go to the bottom and just be like, I made this masterpiece today. All right. Then how do I add a picture here? Do I just drag and drop? So this one is, I'll just call it Scary Deer. No, we'll say Mad. A Mad Deer. Make sure that's the right one. Yeah, it is the right one. Okay, and then we'll just throw that into the chat, copy it, bam. All right, so we added that there. Let's see, we need to go to File Manager. We need to rename some of these. This is going to be the Jackal Turtle for now, until it gets a better name. Maybe Jackal Shell. And this other one, Chinese, Dark Chinese Deer. It's going to be your name. The Dark Chinese Deer. I like that. Alright, so then we just need to add those 3 to my world. Then I just need to... Ooh, only 2 of them went in. Maybe I have to refresh. Maybe I can only do 2 at a time. Oh, it says a single file at a time. I should probably listen to what it wants. So I see 1. Okay, so it took 1 of the 3. Let's do 1 at a time. Let's listen to the rules. Oh, here. I can get rid of one of these. How do I delete? There we go. Yes, I'm sure I'd want to delete at least one of them. Now let's refresh it one more time. There's 1, 2. I feel like I can't find the third one. Oh, there's 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we need to go to Shell, go to the design elements, and type in turtle, probably. Nope. What did I call it to begin with? Jackal? Yeah, the Jackal Turtle. Okay. We'll save changes to you. That one's done. Let's go back to those articles. Oh, I need to change our names too to something a little bit better. That's why we have this rest of the stream, is to show you guys how easy it is to update your articles a little bit there. This one was the horn, so the Dark Chinese Deer. Bam. Save those changes. Then we're gonna have to click out of here because we won't be able to find it by the word horn anymore. And then the shell, we're gonna rename him to at least Jackal Turtle, so he's easier to find later. Have I been spelling Jackal wrong this whole time? Ah! Wait, have I been spelling it wrong on creating these? Oh no, okay. At least I spelled it right the first time. That's good. Alright, that we saved. Let's go check those 2 articles out. Just a basic, make sure that the pictures are working. Right here, view. Well, we'll view all 4 since this is my challenge. So you still gotta write more words in all of them, which I could do today, but I think I'm good right now. But we have the obsidian butterfly, which if his other picture would work. Oh, at least the content says that it doesn't have the picture in there anymore. So maybe if I just do this and then go back to File Manager and find the other picture for him. Here he is. Right here. Let's try adding that there, saving. And then back to view mode. Yeah! That's gonna look cool once we get more stuff in this article. So the obsidian butterfly is good. We have the oni salmon, Japanese giant salamander, koi fire demon, oni salamander. I have a lot written about him so far. We'll have to write some more words later. We'll probably spend a day doing words. The dark Chinese deer, which is pretty cool. Then we have the jackal turtle species, which is a mountable turtle, which I think that was an unexpected result for what I was going for. I wasn't going to go with a typical turtle, but he's not too typical. And I don't know who's going to be mounting them the most often, but once we figure it out, we could give it to the Pengo Penguins, because currently nothing is pulling their rides, and these guys look pretty sturdy. Like, they look heavy, sturdy, really strong, so I'm excited to keep working on these. So that puts us at 30 minutes left. I wanted to look at a tool. It's still D&D related, so I just want to see the capabilities of the tool. I think I have to go to Steam. So we were playing Solasta the other night. And one thing I noticed was I just want to look at the editor again, like the game editor. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. Alright, so I want to go to the Dungeon Maker. No, I just want to open it. Can I open it? So there's a lot of cool stuff we could do here. I might do that, you know? This might be how I interact with my campaign world. Is I start trying to build something in here, because they've put a lot of work into it. I think I want to give them a shot, learn how this works, and we're going to start building our world in here. I got a lot to learn. I'll probably need to watch a tutorial on this first, but we'll see. I might be the tutorial too. So I would need a reference image to a town. Yeah, I think this is worth the rest of our time is trying to decide how we're going to use this information going forward. So I'm just going to grab a notebook to take some good notes. Maybe not this notebook. Let's try a bigger one. Alright, so we're going to tear these 2 pages out and start fresh. Alright, just looking at this, we need to fix some things, but we want to, so reference image to the town. And then we're looking through that campaign editor. Have a location. We have no quests. So okay, so goals. Create 1 quest is going to be my goal for this. And this is called Campaign Creator. Because we're thinking about doing this game every Friday, which will help me because then I'll write content for in the game and we can test out some of the... Yeah, we can have fun testing out the game. So let's create something that's in the world. Let's create an entire story, and then so create one quest, create enough dialogue. For, let's say, let's try 2 hours of play. I don't know how much that's going to be, but we're going to figure that out sometime. I just realized there's two songs playing. I'm going to have to pause one of them. I'm going to just pause that one right now. Okay, so variables. Create new variables that can be used to store and transfer information across this campaign. I will have to learn, so I'm just going to say learn about variables. Let's create 5 basic custom items. We have, so import monsters pretty much. We got tons of them. How I'm gonna get the 3D version of the monster on there, I don't know yet. I'll have to do that. So let's use developed NPCs, but flesh them out some more probably. So I don't think we need to do that quite yet. So we'll do that. Create a loot pack, item quantity, and probability that can be assigned to a monster's. Ooh, yeah, let's create some loot packs. That's cool. Alright, well, we got lots of goals. I just want to see what happens when I hit new quest. I have to have a quest name. I wasn't ready for that. Cancel for now. Dialogue. Internal name. Used for reference custom content. This is not exposed to the end player, which will read title and description instead. Internal name is used by gadgets to reference. Keep the auto-generated internal name or type a new one in. This is cool. I actually like this idea. So we're going to definitely do that. That's going to be on our list of things to do during world building days. Yeah, okay. Got that information.